Just finished up with the dentist. It was wax up with the teeth on it and all that, and he tried them in my mouth. He goes, "How's that feel?" And I said, "It feels like there's a metal toy car in my mouth." He laughed. He said, "Oh, you'll have to get used to it." So it's going to be finished next Tuesday, 10:30. He says, "Next Tuesday, I give you everything." I'm like, "Oh, really?" I didn't say that. I said, "Oh, you mean the winning lottery number?" My mind was elsewhere, though. Now, what do? Do I rent a dirt extractor? Do I try to buy one? That chair is still nasty. I'm going to go by the fabric store and see what kind of fabric and stuff they have there. If it's cheap enough, I'll worry about cleaning it further and just make a chair cover until I can figure out what I'm going to do with the rest, cleaning it some more. Man, did I feel grungy, dirty last night. I went to bed without showering. Oh, God. Ugh. It's like swimming in a backwater slough or something. Ew, ew, ew. I made the swivel chair, screwed it all together and sanded it down a little bit with the platform. And I took some of that paint, which is kind of a cream color beige, and I painted it. So it's drying. It's back home drying. I still have to put the recliner chair platform together. Haven't tried what it's like with the chair on top of it yet. Hopefully it will work. So I've got things to do, and it's going to be a fairly decently warm day. You can go out without a jacket, maybe that little fuzzy vest or something. And I want to wash everything at once, so I may make a run to the laundromat. I don't know, because I just feel like everything's so dirty. And it's a nice little washer that I have, that portable washer, but it doesn't, if you're just wearing your shirt and then a day or two and then you go to wash it, that's one thing. But you've been doing heavy duty, icky, grungy stuff, and no, I want the hell cleaned out of it. I stopped at some place that said upholstery and drapes and stuff like that and fabric. So I thought, well, maybe I can find something in there. No, but the old guy that has this shop, we got to talking, and he even admitted, "I'm a conspiracy theorist." And he was telling me how Trump is still president and everything was stolen, and that the government's been running things, and that Biden's been dead for 2 years and Pelosi's been dead for 2 years. Where do you get your information from? A couple guys on the internet. He goes, "They don't put any information out unless they know for sure." Oh, and he was going on and on and on. Oh, I should have recorded this guy, but I don't think he would have liked it. Why he came out like that to me, maybe he thought since I was in looking for fabric, maybe the platypus sales at midnight. Maybe he thought I was a secret spy or something. I don't know. I could be. People open up and tell me everything. Harry Mata. I'm not Mata Harry. I'm Harry Mata. Well, basically the whole day went like that. The whole day was a day from hell. You had a nice, decent stretch of highway, and somebody whips around you and goes slow. No signal or anything. I had a whole lot of those, and it seems to me like an awful lot of motherfuckers have handicapped placards on their cars. Stay the fuck home. Where I was, there's more and more conservative wingdings, and I mean, they're not just conservative, they're wingdings. They would probably lick Trump's ass if he asked them. the guy I was talking to said, he was talking about big deep state and how there are duplicates of the president, Biden, who's really not president, and McDonald's hamburgers are made out of people, and all the Democrats are pedophiles, and they are into child slavery and child slave trade and sex slaves, and that they're devil worshippers. I felt sick. I had to get away from that guy. Where the motherfucking hell do these motherfucking people get their fucking ideas? I'm sorry to swear for anyone that has delicate ears, but if you know me, you can throw that over your shoulder. I now know what Brian's talking about, him and his friends. I know how they feel about the boomer generation. I'm at the tail end of the boomers. I'm not the old codgers that seem to have fallen in luck with everything. I'm not. I just wanted to drop a bomb on all those people. Just, there's a whole bunch of them in that particular town. Just drop a bomb on it. Clear it out. Let the coyotes have them. Douse them with honey and let the bears have them. There's only grizzlies that eat people. The rest are herbivores. Cougars, mountain lions. Yeah. What do you put on people to make them taste good for cougars? Maybe a dribble of blood? I don't know. I've had it. Maybe some of the weather out here is nicer. In the winter, you're not freezing your balls off. But the people are fucked. The people suck. They suck donkey dick. The people are so fucked up out here. They don't know their ear from their ass. And they believe some wingding that's telling them all kinds of stuff on the internet? Never met the person, but I believe everything he says. And another person said that this guy is right too, so he's got to be right. What the fuck? I looked around. I stopped at that place, and I stopped at Joanne Fabrics down in Hemet, where I was down there. It was huge, and it was dirty, and everything was mixed up in there, and everything was overpriced as usual. So I thought, well, will I make a chair cover or not? I have decided to use this. It's an old bedspread. It used to be brighter green, but I dyed it once, and I'm going to put it in some dye. Make it a darker green, hopefully. And make a cover. Look at this mess. Yeah, don't look at this mess. No, that is not wine. That is Pepsi. It's 4:45. It's going to get dark. I don't have the energy and the wherewithal to start on that other platform. Or do anything else except maybe clean up around here, do a load of laundry, change the bed, that kind of thing. Tomorrow I watch baby all day, and gotta have my energy. I tell you, give me a weapon and I could have killed lots of people today. I was just so that enraged with all these fucking nutbags. I don't know, are there nutbags in other countries too? Hey Chris, is there nutbags in the UK? Hey Eggie, are there nutbags in Wales? Wales is so pretty. There has to be one nutbag somewhere. Just crazy. And they just, with their whole heart, they believe this. If you could show them right to their face something, they would. I asked him a couple questions, and I said, he was talking about, the Democrats this and they did that, and now they want to take over this and they want to take over that, and they're fun. And I said, what did I say? I said something about, I think a lot of that stems from greed, no matter what party you're in. A lot of that unbalance is greed. Oh, it went right. He ignored that. He totally ignored that. And then I asked him, someone told me, this is like a conspiracy theory. Someone told me that Melania Trump was, when she was young, she was groomed to be a Russian go-between U.S. and Russia. And he goes, oh, the U.S. and Russia are good friends. They've been good friends for a long time. And the military, this and that. And the reason Putin's destroying things in the Ukraine is because there's labs that have anthrax and other horrible things. And they're trying to get rid of those labs so they don't make that weaponry and blah, blah, blah. And, the U.S. helps all these people. And then look what they do with it and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, get out of here as fast as you can. It took a while to be polite and make my getaway, but oh my God. And then I was looking at Hobby Lobby before I got this dye for the cloth. I happened to be in the cloth department looking for the dye, and this woman comes up to me with a basket with an oxygen tank in it and oxygen tubes up her nose. Can you reach that up there for me? It was I don't know, I've been naughty, I've been nice type pillow. And they're all over the place, so she wanted the one up on the top. So I picked it off the shelf for her, and I said, oh, I went to hand it to her, and it was all dirty, like they don't clean the top of the shelf. And she goes, well, I guess I don't want that. Oh, I've got COVID. And I'm like, stay away from me, you bitch. Stay the fuck out of the public eye. Jesus fucking Christ. What is wrong with these people? I love swearing today. It's my release valve. I can't kill people, so I'm gonna swear instead, okay? Don't flag me. I'm sure you feel that way about certain subjects. And if you don't like what I'm saying about these people and how their views are, then listen to it. You feel the way you feel. I feel the way I feel. We can still get along. And I did. I had a conversation with somebody I would rather have just hit with a hammer. Oh my God. I am just so... My blood pressure must be out through the roof. My face is red. Oh God. I've got to get some stuff done around here. If nothing. Oh, I stopped by a couple different places, and one of them was Salvation Army. No, was Goodwill. I was looking for like a bed throw or something. Something stretchy I could make the chair cover out of. And I found this for $3. And it works.
Hi, friend. Let's explore. Open the book. Fruits. Food.
Watermelon. Wait a minute.
Words. Watermelon. Apple. Lemon. Cheese. Las frutas.
What happened?
Learning friends. Together in harmony. There's so much
Bye. Okay, well, for $3, it's not bad. I haven't looked it up to see how much that it costs new. But I have cleaned it thoroughly and Lysoled it to death because you can smell the disinfectant on it. And it's going to go in the baby's Christmas stuff. It's a Leapfrog product, which is a decent brand. Brian and Scott had a Leapfrog pretend computer when they were little. It taught them all kinds of stuff. I went to Farmer Boy's. It's a hamburger place. Drive-through. And I got a bacon burger without the cheese. You know, in California, when they substitute cheese with avocado. Fresno, California, I think is the epicenter of avocado growing in this country. So there's a lot of avocado out here. My brother seems to think that everyone out here is hippy-dippy and thinks the way I do. No. Wait till you... I don't think I could, but I mean, there are people down here that you would just think that had written a science fiction movie. You'd shake your head and wonder, how did they come up with that? Head of Scientology's down here, near Hemet, where I was, in San Jacinto, or Jacinto. Scientology is based down there. They have their own little movie production thing down there, and a whole reprogramming center, and I don't know what, a church or whatever center, and the whole 9 yards. It's a big compound down there. A lot of old folks, a lot of ancient people driving really nice cars, all with handicap stickers, so it excuses them from not signaling or pulling in front of you and slowing down or what other dumb fuck maneuver they do. I'm 65 and a half, but I don't act like that. I don't act like that at all. If I start acting like that, I'm going to just stay home. I better stuff my face with food before I swear some more. I'll try to have a joke up for you tonight. I hope it's going to be a good one. We all need it, don't we? Lord knows I do. Upward and onward.